Taurus, hi, welcome to this channel. This is your weekly reading for the week of August the 11th. Thank you for being here. I hope you are doing well. Let's see what's coming through for you. So, on the 11th, Mercury goes direct. So, that's good news, especially if you have been coming across some issues around travel, communication, something like that. Things will smoothen out, okay? And then on the 11th, Saturn sextiles Uranus, and now that's also beautiful energy. Saturn is all about discipline and commitment, and Uranus is about revolutionary ideas, new insights. So this is the time when we will actually enjoy whatever it is that we are doing, and this is also the time when you will be inspired to build some structures, meaning it could be you organizing yourself, organizing your day schedules, coming up with a plan, preparing yourself, things like that. So, and this is also the time when you will form new connections, new people, new opportunities, things like that. So something to look forward to. Now let's see what's coming through for you. Queen of Cups, High Priestess, Strength, and Hangman is on the back of the deck. So yes, you can use this for your sun, moon, and rising sign. And if you like what you see here, do remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Okay, so Hangman is where you are seeing something differently. So it could be a current situation. Maybe there is something you are working on, and you will suddenly come across some new ideas, new insights, which is what I was just talking about Saturn and Uranus. So on the other hand, it could also be you learning or reading a book, hearing a song, and you will suddenly realize certain things. So what I'm seeing is a sudden realizations. You are seeing something, you are perceiving something differently, you are understanding something differently. So you are coming from a different perspective. And this is also where you are, something new is on the horizon. On the other hand, you are waiting. So looks like this is the week when you are not necessarily doing anything. This is where things are peaceful, but maybe you are taking care of yourself, which is nice, or it could be that you are taking care of someone. Home, family is what that energy is. But if there is something you are working on, this is where either you are waiting for more information. So you are not in a hurry is what I'm seeing with both these cards. And then you also have strength. With strength, this is reminding you, take it easy. Easy does it. There is no need for you to struggle with anything. Instead, being gentle. So when it comes to your communication, this is where the energy is reminding you to be gentle, and that will make things much easier for you. Okay, this is where you are aware of your own emotional triggers. You are in touch with your own emotional nature, and yeah, so you are curious. So curiosity is what this energy is. It could be again curious to learn something more, learning more. It could be learning more about life, yourself. It could be people. It could be, something that you are working on. On the other hand, yes, strength. With both these cards, you might come across some stomach issues. So just be aware of that. Like, for instance, if you are traveling or something, if you are eating out, know where you are eating from, what you are eating, and things like that. It may have something to do with stomach issues or your legs, lower body issues. Okay, so just be aware of that. Looks like, Taurus, you are going through a transition, meaning it could be that you are in between things. So it could be in between jobs, relationships, some kind of life transitions. And yes, you will come across some, you may not know what to expect. There is that sense of uncertainty. uh, but the energy is reminding you to be brave, believe, believing, believing in your vision, and believing in yourself, trusting yourself is important, because this is a card of resilience. This is a card of strength and resilience. Okay, so you will take care of whatever this is easily. You have the knowledge, the wisdom. Okay, so yes, it could be that you are handling something difficult, but you will take care of it easily. So if there is something, some kind of uncertainty you are coming across, know that you will be, you will ace it. Intuition is highly strong. All these cards indicate a strong intuition, psychic awareness, dreams. So pay close attention to what's happening internally, the insights that you are coming across, the information you are coming across, the people you are meeting, and yeah. So intuition, it could also be you meeting someone. It could be that you are consulting someone. It could be an astrologer, a healer, a therapist, um, an astrologer, someone like that. Or it could be that you are interested in past life regression now. Or it could be that you are studying about it. Maybe you are reading book, and maybe you are watching video. So whatever it is that you are trying to do here, this is where you will see the results. Things are happening. Um, in the beginning of the week, you may not feel that way, but looks like you are also not in a rush. But that's nice. Um, Patience is what I'm seeing here, and also you are using that time, the waiting period, constructively. You are taking care of yourself. You are It could be something to do with your pets. It could be that you guys are spending more time together, you know or it could be your home, your family. You are putting your focus somewhere else. It could be a creative project that you want to take up. So whatever it is that you are working on now, you will see some changes there, some results there. Both Queen of Cups and High Priestess is Cancer energy. It could be someone you are dealing with, or it could be the this is Leo. So it could be that these signs are in your chart, or someone you are dealing with. Maternal energy is what this is. So you will feel, it's that, you know it's taking care, taking, nurturing, nourishing energy. So it could be you taking care of yourself, Taurus, or it could be people you love, or it could be something that you are working on which is close to your heart, or it could be even the strangers you are meeting. So this is where you are 100% there, you are listening. Yeah, listening is something that's coming through. So this could mean listening to yourself, your own intuition, what is happening around. Being listening is not just about words. This is also energetic listening. This is about noticing, be like really being present in our life. When we are present, we will notice what's happening around. It could be people, maybe they won't say anything, but when you really pay attention, you will know what they need. you know so that is something that's happening here. So energetic listening, if there is something like that. Or it could also be people you are coming across in your everyday life, strangers. It could be, yeah, it could just be strangers, or it could be friends, um, neighbors. But listening to yourself is also important. So whatever it is that you are working on, you might come across some delays, but the energy is also here to remind you not to struggle with anything. Okay, there is no need for you to interfere, there is no need for you to struggle. Instead, being gentle is important and taking it easy is important. So easy does it. This is number 8. So know what's happening around 8 which is the Lion's Portal. Lion's Portal is happening on August 8th. So Lion's Portal is this is like a cosmic gateway. The frequency, the energy is highly intense, and that's something that's coming through intuition, psychic awareness. So this is like the wheel is thin now. You will be able to access what's on the other side. It could be pay attention to your dreams. It could be insights, what you are seeing and hearing, or what you are energetically feeling. Pay attention to your feeling as well. So yeah, the wheel is very thin, so you will be able to access new information, insights, and things like that. So know what's happening around Lions 8, August 8th. Okay. And it's also a great time for intention setting, meaning, like writing. Yeah, maybe think about writing down your goals, your dreams, what you truly desire. Um, who do you want to be? What do you want to do in the coming days? And then stay open to, don't worry about how things are going to happen, but stay open to the insights and information you are coming across. You will be quietly guided in the right direction. Okay. Okay. Now let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. Looks like some of you guys are spending time near a water body. Um, it could be a pool, it could be a river, a lake, or a beach. If you are trying to make an important decision, maybe this is not the week you want to do that. Hold off, wait for more information. Maybe the information is not clear now. Okay. So you want to, like, if this has to do with other people, like contracts, agreements, things like that, then think about, ask the right questions and ask for clarifications, and yeah, ask for more information. But if the information is not clear, if you are not sure about things, then it's important you wait, and you will find clarity in the coming days. But coming from that place of quiet strength is important. So inner strength is not about shouting from the rooftop. This is about a quiet knowing that, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It's like that, it's quiet strength. We don't have to, it's that, yeah, the knowing that we don't have to ask for, we don't need anyone's approval, we don't need anyone's validation. And so that's what inner strength is about. It's about knowing what we want and then taking action, instead of waiting for something to happen, instead of waiting for someone to do their part. This is about just knowing what we want and then taking care of it. So being independent, and it also has something to do with communication. So yes, so just that's what's coming through here for you. And also trust, trusting our vision, trusting who we are, where we are going, what we want to do, and then staying focused on our path instead of getting distracted by what's happening around, um, people's opinions and things like that. So that's what that energy represents. Grace under pressure is what that's, yeah, grace under pressure. Fearlessness, we all, there is nothing called fearlessness, right? As long as we all are human, and fear is an emotion that we all come across. But this is where the energy is reminding you to be aware of fear-based thinking and move forward, take action despite fear, despite doubts. Again, it has to do with trusting ourselves and knowing that things will be okay. Okay. So, Taurus, your message is don't back down. Okay. Stand up for what you believe is right. Exactly what I was talking about. That's what the strength is all about. So, this is about, again, not asking for someone's approval, validation, people pleasing, things like that. This is about an inner knowing. Whatever it is that we are doing is right. It's best for us, best for everybody concerned. And then taking action from that place of knowing is what the strength is. Doing whatever it is that we can do, even though we won't know what to expect, even though we won't know what the path ahead looks like, even despite our fears, despite our doubts, if we can just trust ourselves and take action and do whatever it is that we need to do, then the path gets clearer and clearer. So that's what this energy is. Again, something to do with communication here, or it could also be some decisions that you have to make. So this is the energy is reminding you, know, be clear about what you want and then stick to your decisions. Stay true to yourself. Okay, let me read this out to you. Bridget. All right. Stand up for what you believe is right. First, be quite clear about your intentions. If you are unclear, then confusion will lessen your power and force. Like a candle in the dark, be very clear and bright in what is acceptable to you in this situation. Make no mistake, I will guide and protect you, and yet think of the unparalleled rise in your own viewpoint if you are to stand up for yourself and speak up about your needs and your deepest truth. Now is the time to touch your power, for its heat and flame will ignite your passion, which will propel you forward in countless ways. Even in the face of fear, you can still stand up for your ideals and your truth. Be unwavering and make your stand today. Be assertive. Don't worry about what others think. Trust that your actions will work out fine. Speak your truth. Stick to your opinions. Put your foot down. Bridget is a Celtic triple goddess, which means that she represents three aspects of women: the young virgin, the nurturing and loving mother, and the crowned sage, wise woman. Bridget is a fiery goddess who tirelessly protects those who call upon her, and she's feminine counterpart to Archangel Michael's warrior energy. Bridget's temple is in Kildare, Ireland. She is celebrated worldwide on February 1st, the ancient sacred day called Imbolc, which marks the beginning of springtime and increasing daylight. All right. So, yes, Taurus, in the beginning of the week, this is what you are coming across. It could be that you are still contemplating on things, you are still reflecting on things. But this is where the card is, again, like I said in the beginning, reminding you, don't wait for someone's approval, validation. And if you are waiting for, it could be, government authorities, maybe something to do with your business. If you are waiting for some something to do with rules, policies, regulations, things like that. But this is where, if someone is asking you to make amendments, make changes, or if you are not doing their part, um, if they are asking you to wait, then this is where you are putting your foot down. This is where you are taking things in your own hands and doing what needs to be done. So yeah, so you are not taking no for an answer here. And this is also the energy is also reminding you uh, to stick to your own decisions, and yeah, because when we don't make the decisions, other people make it for us. So stand up for what you believe is right, be assertive. And yeah, I also, in the beginning, I also said being gentle is important. So it's not about conflict, it's not about confrontation, it's about being assertive, putting your message across in an assertive way. So yeah, Taurus, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Do remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel if this was helpful, and also remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. I hope this was helpful, and please take good care of yourself, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye-bye.